Good morning. It's a grey, misty morning in Canterbury today. It's warmed up quite a lot since I set off from Herne Bay on my bicycle. It was very cold at that point, but now it's actually quite pleasant. Or maybe I just warmed up when I was pedalling, who knows. Anyway, here we are again. Something slightly different today rather than just the usual pottering and pruning. Today concerns our attempt to become a hedgehog-friendly campus. You can Google that if you want to find out what it's all about. Basically, there are a series of targets that an institution aims for in order to gain an award, bronze, silver or gold. We're taking it fairly easy, we're going for a bronze. One of the things you have to do is build a hedgehog house. I looked at various plans and things, got an idea of what was needed. I used to have a hedgehog living in my front garden who lived in an old rabbit hutch, which served him very well for several years. But I'm going to try building something out of eco bricks, which you may or may not have heard of. Again, it's something you can Google, but basically you take a plastic bottle and you stuff it full of plastic that you can't recycle, and until it becomes solid, and then you can use that as a building brick. On there, the Eco Bricks website, which will show you all sorts of amazing things that people have built in far off countries. But here I'm going to use these two to make our hedgehog house. I've tied them together in threes to make them into bigger lumps, and we'll see what I can come up with to do that. See you later. I should point out at this stage that the obvious design flaw has now been pointed out to me. These straps could act as a hazard for any hedgehog. I'm going to have to dismantle the hedgehog house and reattach the bricks to each other in an alternative way that doesn't provide a hazard. Okay, so I picked a fairly sheltered spot by the shed under some trees and bushes and things. There's our basic structure in place. The walls, now we need a roof, and there's going to be some tarpaulin put over the top, and then I'm going to bury the whole thing under leaves and wood chip, just leaving the entrance open. So fingers crossed. In the true tradition of DIY and makeover shows everywhere, I found the perfect piece of wood just laying around. Chopped it in half, and there we have our splendid roof. Well, I'm going to have to call it a day there. This is Eco Brick Hedgehog House version 1, and I'm rather proud of that, I think. There you go, the little entrance there, and the rest of it is buried under wood chip and leaves and stuff, and there's a nice amount of hay inside just to get him started if anyone decides to move in. Okay, might try version 2 next week, who knows, let's see what happens. Have a good weekend, bye.